Boys, see you soon. See you out there. You want to leave the door open for you, mate? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll leave it. Cheers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, buyers, good afternoon. A very, very warm welcome to what is sure to be another very special Harcourts Rata & Co auction at number 4 Franklin Road in LALOR. My name is Robert Ozzimo. I proudly represent the company of Harcourts Rata & Co. And I'm joined here today by some of my award-winning colleagues in blue. Should you require their advice, please feel free to approach. I think I'm going to try and get to them all. We've got Paul, Michael, Rob, Christina, Michael again, Maria, of who no doubt you've met throughout the auction campaign, Annie, Harry and Alex Doucas. I apologise if I missed anyone there. Buyers, let me share with you the following announcements which are in place to help you bid and buy with absolute confidence here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides for fines for such conduct. The rules permit for vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. The contract of sale has been on display prior to today's auction. We call for a 10% deposit upon the fall of the hammer and the signing of that contract here today, and the balance will be paid at settlement on the 1st of July of 2025, so in approximately 85 days time. All in all, quite a straightforward contract. Everything is in here. Everything is quite clear. So buyers, is with my highest recommendation what we offer for your consideration and competition here today. What a unique offering here in the heart of LALOR. A property that captures your imagination and your heart from the moment you step over the threshold. Exquisitely appointed throughout, luxuriously appointed throughout. No stone has been left unturned. There's absolutely nothing to do but to move in and enjoy that beautiful free-flowing floor plan full of natural light all the way from the start of the property, all the way out through that massive kitchen, meals, dining area, out to that awesome backyard, which is completely finished for you. Absolutely nothing to do. The perfect place to entertain or to watch the kids run around and play. What an opportunity for you and your family today to buy the perfect family home in the perfect family location. And if that is your goal, if you and your family would like to get the sold sticker up on that board right now, buyers, is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for number 4 Franklin? Who'd like to start us off, buyers? I don't mind the call. I'm in your hands. Start me where you like. Who's going to be the one that's brave enough to put their hand up first? It may pay dividends. It's a sign to the competition that the home does belong to you. Starting from a position of strength is important. Where was that? At 700,000, a bit light on, sir, but I'll go with you at 7 now. At 700,000, even money, that at 700 the bid. At 700,000, everybody's hand should be up at that level. At 700,000 now. At 700,000, fairly been offered now at 7. At 700,000 the bid. At 700 the bid now. At 700 there, I'll take 25 in the rise. At 700,000 now, looking for 7 1/4. At 700,000 for the first call at 700,000. Are we done?
710.
I'm taking 25, sir. Make it 725. At 725, thank you, sir. Welcome. Best of luck at 25 and 50 if you like, sir. At 725, 50 got behind. At 750,000, 7.5, can I say 7 3/4 now? At 750,000 against your bid at 750. At 750,000, 75 the call. Same opportunity here, sir. At 750,000, first call at 750. At 75 now. At 775,000, round me off to 8 and 800 even money got. At 800 the bid. At 800,000, fairly been offered. At 800,000, don't let it scare you off, so it's just a round number. At $800,000, fairly been offered now. 800 the bid. For the first call at 800,000, are we done? Second call, $800,000. All Where was that at 850? Welcome. Joining in style at 850,000. At 850,000, fresh bidding now. Best of luck here today. At 850,000, fairly been offered. 850, the bid's back there. Don't let it scare you off. It's a big bid, man. You can make one too. At 850,000. No, man, but we're close. At 850,000, the bid's ends against you. At $850,000 now. 875. At 875. At 900,000 now. At 900,000 now. Now, ask me one more time, man. We are on the market and selling at 900,000. But if you want to buy, you have to bid now, because although we're on the market, the keys are there. This is the time it counts. Going to get you in for another quarter at 5. I'll take 5 at 905. At 905,000, we're on the market at 10 now. On the market and selling. 10 back there. At 20 now. 920 on top, sir. 920. At 920,000. I always assume the higher number, sir. At 920,000, back with you. Keys are with you. At 920,000, on the market and selling. 925. At 925,000, same courtesy if you like, but big bids are what count now. At 925. At 925, the bid on the market selling. I'm not going inside, just in case I haven't made it known. Not going inside, not referring to the vendor. 35 got. At 40 now. We are on the market and selling. We play for keeps here. 940 bids behind. Opportunity with 3 buyers in front of me now. At $940,000. We sell here today. If you've come to buy, you must bid me now, or forever hold your peace. There is no halftime break. At 940,000. The bid's there. The keys are there. We sell once. At 940. Are we done? At 45, welcome back, sir, and 50, the quick retort. At 950,000, back there again. At 55, 60 if you like. At 955, he's done enough for you, absolutely sure. 50 might have been the limit there. At 955,000. At 955,000, keys are with you. At 955 now. At $955,000 a bid, on the market, selling. We play for keeps. No second chances here today. At 60, welcome, sir. Best of luck at 960,000. So you've worked so hard, we must test his resolve. At 60's across the road. At 960,000, fresh bidding, and 65. At 965, was that a bid, sir? 70? At 970. At 970,000, bids there. 970,000, 75. At 975 now. At 975,000, 80 got. At 980,000. At 980,000, fairly been offered, and 85 now. 90 if you like. At 85 in the bids here at 985. At 990 now. At $990,000 a bid. 990 bids there against yours at 990. Can I say $1 million, a cool million in the rise? At 1 million, sir. At $1 million now, even money. At 1 million the bid. At $1 million in the bids there, $1 million. At 1, even money at that. At $1 million now. First call at $1 million. Are we done? At 1.1, ma'am. 1,100,000. At 1 million and one. Well, one in my book, sir. In my dictionary, it means a very different thing. At 1 million and one. At 1 million and one. I thought you were just coming in with absolute strength. At 1.1. So I was right. 1,100,000. At 1,100,000, my instincts were right. She wants it. 1,100,000. We're on the market. We sell 1.1 the bid. If you come to buy, bid me now at $1,100,000 the bid. The bid's there. The keys are there. So it's a big bid, but you can make one too if you want. At 1,100,000. Once the hammer falls, though, the opportunity will be gone with it. At 1,100,000, bids behind. Sir, what do you say? You're definitely done? Knockout bid? Absolutely worth the treat at 1,100,000. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. 1,100,000 the bid. Bids there, keys are there. Might buy with that one big bid. First call at 1,100,000. All done. Twice. 1,100,000 done. Finished. Third. Final call at 1.1 million. All done. All finished. Silent out at 1.1. So, man, we're definitely done here. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 1,100,000, we're done over here. Yeah, we're done. Thank you very much for your bidding. $1,100,000 the bid. So we're definitely done. Are you absolutely sure? You seem unsure to me. We're definitely done?
I'm done.
Okay, thank you very much for your bidding here today. So on your word, I'll sell behind. You're definitely done. Thank you very much for your bidding here today. At 1,100,000, everyone tells me they're out for the first call, second call, Third and final call, $1,100,000 a bid. All done at $1,105,000. Where was that?
Just here.
At $1,105,000. Welcome and 10. 110 on the mill. At 110 on the mill. I told you you didn't seem as though you were out. You should have listened to me, sir. $1,120,000 now. At $1,120,000. At $1,120,000 a bid now. 1120. At $1,120,000. Fairly been offered bids here. At 25 now. At 1.25 on the mill. At 1125 the bill. The bid. At $1,125,000. You're definitely done now. You lied to me once, sir. We've got trust issues now, I don't know. $1,125,000. I will check back with you though, sir. $1,125,000, fairly been offered. Bids there. Is that bid with you, Maria? $1,125,000 at 1/4 on the 1.1 at $1,125,000. First call at 1125. All done. Twice. $1,125,000. Done. Finished. Third. At 30 now, $1,130,000. At $1,035,000, 1,135 now, $1,135,000. At 135 on the mill, at $135,000 on the mill, $1,135,000 a bid. Make no mistake, we certainly sell here today. $1,135,000 times running out. We're still done here, sir. At $1,135,000, thank you once more. At $1,135,000, need to know here in front. At $1,135,000, bids back behind there. At $1,135,000 for the first call, $1,135,000, all done. Twice, $1,135,000, done, finished. Third, final call, 1135,000, all done, and 40 now. $1,140,000. At $1,140,000 behind. At $1,140,000, not quite done just yet. At 45 now, $1,145,000 a bid. Might have been enough now. At $1,145,000, can I say 50 in the rise? 1,145 the bid. At $1,145,000. At $1,145,000. Hard property to let go of, unique opportunity. Won't be available once the hammer falls. $1,145,000. If you've come to buy, you must dig deep right here, right now. $1,145,000 the bid. First call, 1145. Are we done? Second call, 1145. Done. Finished. Third, final call, $1,145,000 the bid. All done. All finished, all silent, all out at $1,145,000. I'm going to assume he's out.
Yes.
Well, he's definitely gone. $1,145,000. Ma'am, are we definitely done? Yeah. Sir, all over here, we're all done? Absolutely sure? Yeah. I heard that about $100,000 ago from you, sir. We're definitely done now. Thank you very much for your spirit bidding here today. At $1,145,000, bids there, keys are there. 1145, first call, second call, third and final call, $1,150,000 now, $1,150,000. At $1,150,000, and the bid's back there now again at $1,150,000. At $1,150,000, fairly been offered now. 1150, she spent it on your behalf, sir. At $1,150,000. At $1,150,000, it's sure to appreciate in this property. At $1,151,000. At $1,151,000 now. At $1,151,000, you've got the competition down to $1,000 bids. Cause for optimism. Push on. 1151, bids there, keys are there. Don't walk away for one at this point. At $1,151,000. First call at 1151. Done. Twice at 1156. At 1156. Are you absolutely sure now? At 1,156,000. 57 now. Well, have 1,156,000 behind. The bid's against you. At 1,160,000 now. At 1,160,000, bids back in front. At 1,160 the bid. At 1,160,000, fairly been offered now. 1,160. At 1,160, 000 now. 1,160,000, 1160. Once at 1,160. Twice at 160 on the mill. Third, final call, 1.16 mil. Are we done? Are we finished? Are we all silent and out at 1,160,000? Need a definitive answer now, ma'am. Are you still with me? 1,160.
We're done.
Need to know you're absolutely sure?
Together, we're done.
I understand that. Thank you very much for your spirited bidding here today. I hope we get to enjoy success next time we meet at 1,160,000. Bids here in front. Keys are there. We sell away now. Once, twice, third, final call, and 1161. At 1,161,000. At 1,161,000. Had a finger up in the back of the crowd. At 1,161,000 now. At 1,161,000. The bid's back there at 1161. At 1,161,000. Fairly been offered. I'm trained to see fingers in the crowd, Al. At 1161 now. At 1,161,000. The bid's there. Back against you. Need to know now. At 1162, at $1,162,000 the bid now. At 1162, fairly been offered. At 1162, absolutely done enough now, it looks like. Thank you very much once more for your bidding here today. At 1,162,000, first call, second call, third and final call, 1162,000. Are we all done? All finished, sold and out. We're done there. We're done here. 1162, absolutely sure now. Thank you very much one more time for your bidding. At 1,162,000, we're selling. Selling. Selling, absolutely sure. Sold, congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchaser and our vendors here today. You've just witnessed another successful Harcourts run.